All right. So let's see what else comes out. We'll do another reading. So, all right. Clinging to the past. So I'm sensing that it's time to let some stuff go. You've been holding on to some things from the past and it's no longer serving you. And it's time for you to let that go. Let's see what else comes out. Okay. So what we have is the brilliant embodiment of extraordinary and elevated intelligence, and the ringleader of flair and masculinity and irresistibility. So this could be, you can be clinging to an old lover. Hold on. There we go. You could be clinging to an old lover, and you could be thinking that, oh my God, this person was so fine. I'm never gonna find somebody like them. Or they were so smart, I'm never gonna find somebody like them. Or somebody is clinging to past ideas about you and them together. And this kind of goes back to the reading that I just did about you letting somebody go was the best decision that you've ever made. This is what they are now thinking about. So whoever this connects to that reading that I just did before this reading. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you were beautiful, uh, extraordinary, and they loved you for your mind. They felt like you were smart, creative, intelligent, beautiful, good with business, highly irresistible, very sexy, very attractive. And I feel like they don't they don't see that in themselves. They don't see themselves being able to get somebody who looked like you or made them feel like how you make them feel. You may have given them a lot of thoughts and ideas. You know, they could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or you're an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or they could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or you're a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So take it how it applies. Or you're currently dating one of these partners, or you're in a partnership right now with this person. That's what I'm getting. You're in a relationship with somebody and they're thinking about something in the past traumas. Something happened in the past. So what's happening? What's going on behind the scenes? All right, behind the scenes, I feel like somebody is trying to do spell work, magic, something, or they trying to manipulate a situation behind the scenes. There's some manipulation going on, or somebody's trying to manifest you to come back, or whoever this is, they working on themselves to make you think of them in this way. So you could be somebody who is a leader, a boss, or something, and and you could be in your masculine energy. This could be a man or a woman. Take it how it applies, and you can be very attractive, and there's somebody behind the scenes that's trying to get you to look at them, but your back is turned to them. You looking at whatever you looking at. You focused on whatever you focused on, and it's the same that applies. There is somebody who is actually looking at you, or you're looking at somebody, and they are trying to manifest you, and you're picking up on that intuitively. Like you're getting mental downloads about this, or you already are aware that there is somebody trying to manipulate you behind the scenes, manipulate you or a situation to get you to be close to them or come back around them, or you've let go of somebody because they were manipulative in the past. Let's see. What's the high vibrational on the good vibration? All right. We got losses occur, but there are plenty of games still ahead to play. 5 of teddy bears, which is the 5 of cups in traditional tarot. So I'm feeling like, again, this got to be somebody, you left somebody in the past, and it may have left you sad for a while, but you have an awareness that there are more people out there for you, more opportunities. You may have, I'm picking up on this. You may have, again, left a job, left a situation, left a partner, or whatever, and wherever you are now, you're just trying to reacclimate yourself, realign. You know, you're trying to get reacquainted to yourself and feel normal in this space again after having to leave something behind. And that's not bad. You know, when we leave stuff behind, there is this emotion of, am I gonna be missing out on something by letting this go or leaving these things in the past? But we're not giving ourselves the chance to see what else is out there, trying to cling to something that we know isn't good for us. And that could be our mind playing tricks on us, trying to tell us that we're never going to find something else like that before, or we're going to be missing out on opportunities. That's another thing I have like an issue with. Some people be like, oh, you're going to be missing out on opportunities, missing out on opportunities. You're going to be missing out on a grand chance and all of this and that. And it's like, no, you're not. You're not going to be missing out on it's life is still going on. And then when we really think about it, everything comes to an end. You know, nothing lasts forever. Like, we don't even last forever. Humans don't even live forever. We live for as long as we've been taking care of ourselves. If you take care of yourself for a good time, a good while, eat the right things, work out on your body, or whatever, take care of your mind, don't stress out over stuff, then you live for as long as you possibly can live, as long as time is allowed to you. I'm also getting like, there may have been a death in the family, and you thinking about that person, like a passed on loved one, but they're watching over you. It's what I'm hearing, and they want you to know that you got more life to live. You got good times coming up to you. Don't be sad. All right. So what's on the low vibrational end? All right. Low vibrational end, yes. Take a voluntary pause. Meaning like you feel like this, but it's necessary. And don't stay here long. Don't get stuck in this clinging to the past. Because this is what you're going to look like. You're not going to be able to see anything ahead. And you need to be reminded that there are still things coming. Just because you're on a voluntary pause don't mean that life isn't still going on. What's the advice? All right. The advice is something special is heading your way, but you'll have to wait until it arrives to discover what it is. So again, like I said, these two, you might be sad right now, and that's okay. Allow yourself the time to feel it, but know that you have other things coming to you. You got something special ahead of you. Maybe you're trying to manifest new love right now. And you're trying to figure out what it is that who it is that you want ahead of you. What kind of person you want. Take a blank piece of paper and write it down. Get it out of your head. Don't leave it. Don't leave yourself trapped in the thoughts. Don't put yourself in a box, is what I'm hearing. Don't box yourself in. Don't limit yourself. Because there's more stuff to come. What can you imagine moving forward? Get into that energy, is what I'm hearing too. Because right now you feel like there are no choices. You feel bored, stuck. Nothing is exciting you. You just tired of the same old, same old. You tired of people that just look plain and boring. And you waiting for something exciting to come along. Yes, like I said, somebody probably just died. Or you just had to leave a job or something. But it's about to transform. Yep, gradual beginnings, yet eventually it accelerates at lightning speed. So you're about to have something good coming to you. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait on it for a little bit. And you might be bored right now, but also what I'm hearing is don't be trying to move too fast out of this energy, is what I'm hearing. Because this could be something that end up being like a big learning lesson for you. Just because you feel like, oh my God, I'm bored. I'm trying to get out of this energy. I done just left this thing. I should have stayed. Why did I make this decision? This hard. Now I gotta learn how to redo this stuff, or I gotta get to know somebody new, or get to know get to know a new situation, or get to know a new job, or get to know this new area. That you're gonna be okay. That's not the only thing that was ever you were meant to have. You were meant to have more in this life, is what I'm hearing. More than that same old stuff that you feel like you missing out on. Also, during this time, you could be on a pause because you need to learn something about yourself. There's something that you just left out of that you are now needing to pay attention to, that you've learned about yourself and where you're going forward. Who do you want to be coming up in this next season of your life? Who do you want to be? All of these things that you're experiencing now, they boring, they dull. You don't like these choices. So what choices would you like to have? What choices would make you feel better in the future? Is what I'm hearing. Who do you want to become? What do you want in your life? And you smart and you'll figure it out. You're sexy, you'll figure it out. You're gonna attract what you're supposed to have. You are the magician. You can have, be, and do whatever it is that you like to have. And just because you took a loss, don't mean that life is gonna stop there. Yup, that's what I see. All right, and that's that one, and I'm gonna do another one after this. I'm just gonna keep doing some readings until, you know, I feel better. I feel like a better reading is gonna come along too, because I've been kind of feeling like these readings, or the two readings that I just did, are just like too similar to each other, and I want to try to get like some variety of things to come out, because I feel like there are more messages that people are needing to hear too, outside of just, oh, you left somebody, uh you left a job or whatever, because it's like, who want to talk about that all the time?